We figure if we get another one or two of these big banks to actually take out the 2022 lows, it's going to start to get noticed. Instead of all the focus being on one, regional banks, or two, a mismanaged bank. Good excuse for the Fed. Yeah. And then suddenly the public's going to say, uh-oh, this is getting out of hand.
Welcome to Silver News Daily, your ultimate destination for all things precious metals. If you're passionate about the glimmer of silver and the world of precious metals, you're in the right place. By hitting that magical subscribe button, you're joining a community of like-minded thinkers who see the potential of silver and precious metals shaping the future. Buckle up, because we're diving headfirst into the latest news and updates. Welcome to Silver Daily News. As we traverse the ever-evolving landscape of global finance, silver stands as a beacon, illuminating the complexities of our economy. But today, we're not merely discussing trends or forecasts. Instead, we're venturing into the enigmatic realm of unpredictability where the rare and unforeseen leave lasting imprints. The looming specter of a black swan event casts its shadow upon us. As the wheels of our global economy churn and rumble, the question arises, how might such unpredictable and powerful events shape the future of silver? Strap in as we embark on this deep dive into the mysterious world of the black swan and the potential storm it may bring for silver. Delving into the intricate choreography of silver's market dance, we find ourselves in a fascinating tale of peaks, troughs, and revelations. The past trading week presented an intriguing act in this narrative. Silver grappled, struggled, and teetered around the $22.50 mark. This wrestle brought it to the very precipice of its known consolidation zone. Yet, as is often the case with our tenacious metal, it didn't merely falter and fade. An emblem of hope emerged in the form of a pattern akin to a hammer, hinting at the potential for a rebound. Could this be the prelude to a soaring crescendo, taking silver towards the promising height of $25.50? As with all complex tales, several plot threads intertwine to determine the trajectory. The intricate relationship silver shares with U.S. interest rates and the nuanced value of the U.S. dollar play critical roles in crafting this narrative. It's a symphony where every note matters. Moreover, in our rapidly evolving world, silver isn't just a relic of the past, but a harbinger of the future. It's the silent hero of the burgeoning green technology sector, championing the cause for a sustainable tomorrow. Its demand in this arena is both a testament to its versatility and an indicator of its potential. The current market, however, is akin to a tempestuous sea, full of undulating waves and unpredictable currents. Navigating these waters necessitates caution and foresight. But one thing remains clear, positive shifts, no matter how minuscule, underscore the enduring might and relevance of silver. As we journey through these volatile times, let's keep our eyes peeled for these glimmers of affirmation. In the vast expanse of our financial universe, certain phenomena remain as elusive as they are impactful. The black swan is one such enigma. Historically, a black swan was deemed a myth and possibility until one was eventually cited, shattering prior beliefs. Similarly, in the financial realm, a black swan event is that rare, unforeseen occurrence that dramatically disrupts the status quo. Characterized by its extreme rarity, its profound impact, and perhaps most intriguingly, the after-the-fact assertion that it was, in some way, predictable. A black swan is no ordinary event. It's an anomaly that defies standard forecasting tools, rendering even the most robust models vulnerable. The term, popularized by NASA Nicholas Taleb, a figure of great renown in the finance world, serves as a reminder of the unpredictability inherent in our global economic landscape. Taleb's profound insights into this phenomenon aren't mere observations, but potent warnings. He posits that while these events are nearly impossible to predict due to their sheer rarity, their aftermath can be catastrophic. Therefore, it's paramount for individuals, businesses, and nations to always be cognizant of the potential for such an event, and perhaps more importantly, to devise strategies that can withstand its shockwaves. To truly grasp the gravitas of a black swan event, one must understand its three defining traits: its unexpected nature, which leaves little room for preparation; its monumental impact, which can reshape industries, economies, and lives; and the retrospective, often erroneous, belief that it was an eventuality waiting in the wings. In essence, the black swan serves as a humbling reminder of the unpredictable nature of our world, urgent caution, preparedness, and adaptability. History, with its vast expanse of events and chronicles, serves not only as a record of the past, but as a teacher for the present and a guide for the future. When we speak of black swan events, history is replete with examples that shook the very foundations of economies, reshaping entire industries and altering the trajectories of nations. Take the 2008 financial crisis, for instance. The crash of the U.S. housing market wasn't just a blip on the radar. It was a cataclysmic event that had repercussions felt across the globe. The sheer magnitude of its impact coupled with the fact that only a handful of visionaries saw it on the horizon, makes it a quintessential black swan event. The aftershocks were felt across continents, redefining financial protocols and reimagining economic strategies. Then there was Zimbabwe in the same year. The nation grappled with hyperinflation at a level that defied comprehension, a staggering peak inflation rate that soared beyond 79.6 billion%. The financial implications of such an event are incalculable, wreaking havoc on a nation's economy and the lives of its citizens. Reflecting further back, we recall the dot-com bubble of 2001. In an era marked by burgeoning internet technology and an unbridled optimism for digital ventures, companies with bloated valuations but no tangible market traction saw unprecedented investments. But bubbles, by nature, are destined to burst. When the dot-com bubble did, the financial landscape was littered with the remnants of failed enterprises, cautionary tales, and investors nursing their wounds. Even reputed giants weren't immune. The story of long-term capital management, LTCM, is a testament to this. A successful hedge fund, LTCM found itself ensnared in the aftermath of the Russian government's debt default in 1998, an eventuality their algorithms hadn't foreseen. And more recently, who could overlook the seismic impact of the COVID-19 pandemic? Emerging from relative obscurity, the virus gripped the planet, disrupting global economies and markets in ways that were previously unimaginable. Each of these events, distinct in their origin and impact, underscores a common theme: the inherent unpredictability of global events and the profound effect of black swans. They serve as potent reminders to always expect the unexpected and to fortify our strategies against the unforeseeable. In the theater of world economics, certain markers are viewed as gauges, reflecting deeper undercurrents. Silver, a metal with historical significance and contemporary relevance, finds itself at a pivotal juncture. A multitude of factors seem to be converging, leading analysts and investors to an audacious prediction. Silver could hit the $50 mark this very week. But why? What are the driving forces behind this bullish forecast? Let's examine the global backdrop. We're in the midst of a significant global recession. The pillars of our societal and economic stability, real estate, food, and even the very fabric of currency are teetering on the brink. This isn't mere conjecture. Property markets across major economies are showing signs of strain, with inflated valuations and dwindling buyers. The agricultural sector is wrestling with challenges ranging from climate change to supply chain disruptions. And perhaps most alarmingly, the currency systems which underpin global trade and commerce are being questioned. Their stability or lack thereof might well be sustained only by the collective hopes and dreams of people worldwide. In such a landscape, silver emerges as a bastion of value and reliability. Historically, precious metals have been safe havens during turbulent times, and the present is no exception. As confidence wavers in traditional investment avenues, silver becomes an increasingly attractive proposition. But why the $50 prediction and why now? With the fragility of key sectors, investors are searching for security. They are looking for assets that not only preserve value, but have the potential for growth. Silver, given its industrial applications, especially in the burgeoning green technology sector, coupled with its historical role as a store of value, is uniquely positioned to benefit. To top it off, technical analyses from the world of commodities trading show that silver, having rebounded from its base at the $22.50 level, has potential upward momentum. If the metal breaks certain resistance levels, fueled by the current economic climate and investor sentiment, a surge towards $50 is not merely optimistic, it's entirely plausible. However, a word of caution. While the case for silver's potential rise is strong, predicting exact market movements is an art, not a science. This discussion is not an endorsement to invest, nor is it financial advice. Every investment decision carries inherent risks and should be made in consultation with a qualified financial advisor, ensuring that it aligns with your individual goals and risk tolerance.